Hey y'all, and happy Sunday if you're watching this on the upload day. I am sharing a new Clean With Me After guest. I actually filmed this the day after Mother's Day. My husband and I hosted my mom and dad, my aunt and uncle, and my sister. My mom requested a seafood boil. My husband had done it for her before. It turned out great, and she could not wait to do it again. So of course we had to accommodate her on her special day. This is, like I said, the morning after. Now, I did clean up while everybody was still there, but you know how it is. You're all hanging out, talking, you're tired, ready to go to bed. So I did an okay job, but it's always like this. The next morning, I have to go back in and take care of all the areas I might have missed or just didn't feel like getting to. So on these cabinets, this is actually seafood juice. My husband had spilled some when he was pouring some of the water off the seafood, and I totally missed it, didn't see it until the next day. I was also showing you some greasy fingerprints on our dining room chairs, a stain on a chair, and some areas of our floors. And I know it's hard to see. Our floors hide everything, which is good and bad, but there were definitely a lot of food particles and stuck on things and all that good stuff. So we are taking care of that right now.
You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the worst can sting. I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Sitting there by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without.
Some of the things I'm doing in this video are specific to us entertaining, and others just needed to be done. I definitely had to steam mop. So I put the chairs on the dining room table and the bar stools on the island so I could vacuum first, and then I will whip out the steam mop. And while I'm doing that, if you're brand new here, welcome. I'm so thankful to have you. Please introduce yourself in the comments if you're new, and let me know what you're up to while you're watching my video. It's just a fun thing that I always like to know.
It still feels right. Even the worst can sting. I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah. Still feels right. 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 Oh yeah. We never get it right.
I would also like to give a special shout out to those of you who are returning. It never goes unnoticed. I love when I see you guys in my comments just showing your support. It means everything to me, so I just had to tell you again how grateful I am. And right now I am just going over some more areas of steam mopping. You can tell I sped a lot of that up because I have quite a bit of area to work with. And also, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you can join my family. It is how you can get notified from YouTube every single time I upload.
You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah. Still feels right. 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 Oh yeah. If you let me hear you say my name, my name. If you let me hear you, babe. 'Cause I wonder if you feel the same, same. Or just tell me if you feel the same. You don't need to hesitate, oh babe. No, it's never too late. I think we're soulmates. Let's find a way to start again. Oh yeah.
When I steam mop, I like to start either at the front or back and kind of meet in the middle because my mop stays in the laundry room, which is kind of central between the entryway and the back of our house. So I vacuumed and mopped the back, and now I am doing the same thing at the front. And while I'm doing that, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, please do. It's Crystal Renee Lifestyle. Well, it's Crystal_Renee_lifestyle, but that's a mouthful. But I posted a picture of our seafood boil on my stories. I share a lot of things over there. It could be reels of like working out. My husband loves to cook, so I post a lot of that. It's all kinds of things. So I would love it if you would head on over to Instagram and follow me if you have one.
Yeah, yeah. Everything will be okay, 'cause no one else can make me feel this way. Yeah, I'm completely satisfied, right, as long as you're by my side. So if you love me, let me hear you say my name, my name. If you love me, let me hear you, babe. Alright.
There were also drippings on the trash can, so I'm just gonna get out my Clorox wipes to take care of that. I will also be wiping down the part of the island that I set the bar stools on, the bar stools themselves, as well as the dining room table. If you're new here, anytime I put the seats of something on my countertops, I just feel better using a disinfecting wipe or some disinfectant to take care of it. And today, the wipes were the quickest.
Stepping out, it's Friday night. How I'm longing for this day. Yes, I'm single. Oh, we want to mingle, and my friends are on the way.
For this spot on the chair, I'm just using a microfiber cloth, a little bit of water, and some Dawn Power Wash. I'm pretty sure by now that we're all obsessed with Dawn Power Wash as we start realizing more and more things it works great for. But if you haven't jumped on board yet, I highly recommend it for all types of things all over your house.
I am wondering who is she to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause she's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of. Hey, the one that I can live without. Oh, that's my.
My husband and I had pulled out our TV to look at something behind it a while ago, and we left some fingerprints, plus it just needed to be wiped down. This is definitely a speed clean, so I just used a damp microfiber cloth and went back over it to buff it out. It did okay, but I'll do a little bit more later. After this, I am gonna wipe down my remotes and the tray as well as my ottoman. Again, this is just something that people touch, and I feel better using disinfectant, especially after we have company.
And time to time, I am wondering who is she to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause she's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything I'm dreaming of. Hey, the one that I can live without. She's the one I'm thinking of. Hey, the only one I'm thinking of. Hey, she's everything tell you right now, 'cause
I like to frequently mention that this is a judgment-free zone. I showed you our windowsills, and now I'm showing you these baseboards. Absolutely disgusting, not related to our company at all, and we didn't even notice it. In the kind of spring-ish into summertime, we get those tiny little bugs. They're like the size of a pinhead. We call them chiggers, but I don't know if you guys call them something else. But they had just collected specifically on these two windowsills and right in that area on the baseboards. It was so gross, but I'm taking care of it now, and it looked a whole lot better when I was done. Let me know if you guys have those where you are and what you call them. I wanted to vacuum again just in this area after wiping down everything because I definitely had a little bit of a mess again. And then I'm gonna do our living room rug because that was another area I like to take care of after company. And then that'll wrap it up. I know this was a quick one, but I hope you still got some motivation. Please give me a big old thumbs up if you did because I truly appreciate it. Thank you for spending your time with me. I love you guys so much. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.